The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Fullychop snitched on himself, man, on No Jumper. And right after that, man, arrest after arrest. Let's jump straight into it.
We knew where they parked they straight at. We took
You took what, a straight?
Straight, it's a car. Yeah, they come running car from cars. They had two straights. So we knew one was that. Cause the Ksoo, he was sharing his load with me for. He didn't know he was sharing his load with me.
Y'all ask me every day, why you go so hard on Fullychop? You know, that's a young man. I'm gonna tell you why. I paid PGF, Muda, Nook, and the 33 Boys years ago. It's probably like 3-4 years ago for an interview. And I seen Dude in the background, right? Dude was a shorty. He had to be about 10, 11 years old. They wouldn't let Dude rap. They wouldn't let him get in the music video. They wouldn't let him do nothing. Every time he tried to rap and go to the studio, they would tell him, little bro, that junk garbage. Little bro, that junk garbage. I seen that young man go from being told he can't go to the studio, his rhymes is garbage, to being the face of PGF and bringing them dudes back far as in the music industry. That's why I was always on shorty head, because I seen with my own eyes, you can come from nothing, everybody doubting you, to everybody rooting for you. And I seen Fullychop go through it. And the one thing I kept telling this young man, don't go down the PGF Nook, the Nook way. Don't work your hardest to get this deal, to get this buzz. You finally getting this show money, this, and this, and then you get locked up for something stupid, and it take your whole career away. That's why I'd be disappointed in Fullychop. Bro, you brought PGF back from the graveyard. Lil 50, Quan, Twine, and Fullychop brought PGF Nook back from the grave. Bro, them dudes was looking at like goofs. After Nook and them jury got took by M Block and then Nook got locked up, it was really over with for PGF. I was banking on Muda, you know, but I don't really think dude probably care too much about music. But Shorty brought them back from the graveyard. Why would you go on No Jumper and say something as dumb as you said when you know for a fact that your page is being watched and No Jumper is being watched? If anybody don't know that the police is watching No Jumper, just pay attention to the amount of arrests that happen after you go on No Jumper. It's at least 4 or 5 young men from Chicago that went on No Jumper and then got arrested after. And I believe it plays a part in what y'all saying on there. You know what I'm saying? Because let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? You would see that in your paperwork if Adam 22 was ooping you off the backboard. You would see that in your paperwork. But I believe police watch is paid. Fullychop, you got to take responsibility for the situation you put yourself in, dog. Point blank, period. You should have never went on No Jumper and said that. I don't care how much your deposit was. I don't care how much tree you was in the process of rolling. I don't care what substance you was off, none of that. You should have never went on there and said that. And I'm going to keep it a buck with you, dog. Even if you're not locked up for that, they going to call you a snitch and a rat when you get out. Let this young man get out and Lil Speedy still be in the situation. His career is about to be over with. You're going to see a rat emoji every video you post, every time you go live, everything. You know what I'm saying? And to keep it a buck with you, I feel like, Shorty, if you get out from this, it's time for you to leave Chicago. Get with your label, your manager, and it's time for you to leave Chicago, bro. Because I'm telling you, next year or the next year and a half, when you turn 17, I can guarantee you, bro, you're going to be at the top of their list to try to arrest. Get all of this stuff out the way now while you a minor. Because it's funny to me, y'all dudes are so tough and so gangster and y'all bail out dumping the 50 in the drink, but y'all can't even get talked to or questioned without y'all parents being around. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dudes are still getting saved by y'all parent. You can get questioned by police right now and put your head down and your parents can say he don't want to talk. But let's see when you get 17, 18 and you in that interrogation room by yourself. You ain't got your mom and your dad to say he don't want to talk. A lot of these dudes is getting away, man, because their parents is doing the talking for them. He don't want to talk. Or it could be a situation where your mom's gonna make you say something. But either way it go, Fullychop, you better get this out of your system, man, before you turn 17, 18. Because I know, bro, you can't handle the Cook County Jail. All that stuff you talk, I know you can't handle the Cook County Jail. I know you gonna get whooped from deck to deck. I know you is. And that's just real life. I love y'all, man. I love y'all shorties, man. I wish y'all the best, man. But it's time to start cutting this dumb nonsense out. Y'all making yourself a target on this internet. And then when you get locked up, you ain't got bond money. You ain't got lawyer money. You ain't got commissary money. You ain't got money to talk on the phone. You ain't got nothing. And how you figure your parents gonna prioritize you when they got other kids that they gotta take care of, send to school, take care of this summer? You gonna be to the back of the list. So if I only can send you $25 this week, dang it, that's only $25. If next month I can't send you nothing, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's the situation y'all shorties putting yourself in. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?